Hello everyone, this is Diamond Hands again, and welcome back to another project that I want to look into. So this one is Chains, and this is by a guy named the Crypto Jeweler. And I'm telling you, this project, guys, this is one of the craziest projects to possibly come in 2022, and it's just not getting enough hype. And once people realize, once this project starts making moves, people will be too late to realize by then. But I just want to shed some light on this project, and this project is something you guys definitely need to look into, because the collection, it consists of 10,000 hyper realistic pendants and chains with generative traits and properties stored on the Ethereum blockchain. Each of these chains, guys, can actually be literally made by the people who are behind this project, which is the Crypto Jeweler. This guy has a nice team behind him, and this guy is making moves like what's it called? As you can see, these guys are against the Noshi building an NFT project of creating a money grab. These guys are in for the long haul. These guys are gonna push their like their brand to the top, and they're making moves, guys, because as you can see here, the founders are only taking 20% of the profits to themselves, but allocating 80% of it back into the basically the wallet, and putting it into the project, investing into their project. These guys are gonna do some crazy things. As you can see, like all of these guys, the guy's name is Michael Ray, and I'm telling you, you can literally make every single one of these, as it says right over here. Every single pendant is producible. How, like, just look at this. Like, imagine you buy a pendant. These guys literally said 50 people out of 10,000 people will be lucky and will actually have their chain made and actually shipped to them. Imagine that you tap in, you mint NFT, and for all you know, you come back and you have a chain worth $5,000, $50,000. That's what these guys they said that's what this chains can go up to. But yeah, this guy Crypto Jeweler, his background was he basically used to be a 3D jewelry he used to make models, and he was a jewelry manufacturer in New York and Houston, and a bunch of these people that he made things for, like, are music artists and celebrities. And these guys, he's basically like he's doing work. He's made celebrities and all these guys happy, and these guys still work bare. But then he ended up quitting, and that was like the perfect. He felt that was like one of the best decisions he ever made in his life, apparently. And he's been doing his opportunity is straight up, like, what he's been doing is perfect. He's literally about to push and become the icebox, literally, of the metaverse, and I'll show you why. Let's look at their roadmap. So these guys, let's go look over to the utility first. If you go over to utility, these guys will provide real world utility by so upon sellout, they'll have a plethora of real world and metaversal utility, and you'll see right here. So some of the examples for real world is one of these guys will be lucky in 2024. They'll literally go to space. One of these guys will literally will have a ticket and be going to space, and this ticket is worth $125,000. And yeah, look over here. So the physical chains, 50 holders. So in our inaugural event, will be in New York City. We'll be taking over an gallery to showcase some of the most desired pieces, and we will randomly select 50 holders to be flown to New York and receive their chains in real life. That's crazy, guys. That's actually crazy. So I was wrong. These guys, you'll actually go to New York and you'll have your chains given to you at that time taken. That's so crazy. And then we go over to Chain, their online store. So beyond the 50 selected, we will integrate a store into our website, where basically, and like, once you buy, you can literally once you directly purchase, you could actually have your chains in real life shipped to you internationally, anywhere you are. And also holders only. So this is just highlighting some of the benefits you get just by holding. So Chain's NFT's next series events will be dubbed Holders Only. We will be hosting 3 events in New York, Miami, Los Angeles, and Mykonos. Imagine that, guys. Like, you could these guys literally said they could ship you out to these places. Like, it's insane. They could take you, like, they could literally fly you out to these places. Imagine that, bro. Our holders events will include nightclub takeovers, exclusive restaurant access, networking. We'll be offering these courier events weekends internationally. So every week, I'm pretty sure these guys said they're gonna be doing this, and or weekly, and everyone has a chance every week to possibly win one of these all-inclusive trips, I guess. All holders will be invited to these events, and we'll randomly select 10 community members to be flown out to, there we go, right here. all-inclusive accommodations in each city. That's crazy, guys. And then also some of the weekly utility is like I said, every week there's gonna be some giveaway stuff for that. Like for example, going to Liverpool. Like I'm personally a Real Madrid fan, so I would prefer to go to Spain instead. But what's it called? Then there's you could watch a basketball game. You could watch Miami Heat. You could watch LeBron take over. He's still 37, still going off, and it's insane. For example, go to a music festival in China. Accommodate basically anywhere you want to go. Like you have a possibility of taking anywhere. You could go anywhere in the world. And then there's exclusive event access and everyday discounts abilities. You'll have exclusive access to some of these events, and you'll have these benefits and discounts too. For example, like as the project progresses, we will continue to unlock real world benefits to our community members. So a discount, for example, is cannabis companies. Everyone loves smoking weed. I guess so you would most people most people really like this one right here. Exclusive access to merchandise drops. Imagine that. Imagine getting chain that merchandise drops, and also preferred access to top restaurants. Chains NFT is basically your ticket of getting your life into a luxury, having a luxury life. And then this is the crazy part. So for example, you are in New York, Miami, LA, Mykonos, whatever, as long as you can just go into Discord, and directly you'll be put with a host, and they can really help you make dinner reservations and nightclub bookings. How crazy is that? Just through the Discord, bro. And then obviously afterwards, then they're gonna expand into the metaverse. So once that happens, that's where just expect these guys to solidify themselves as just straight up beast. And that's when everyone will know, like once they're hanging out in the metaverse, once everyone starts hanging out in the metaverse and realizes, oh, this is the only jewelry store in there, this is the only people doing this. Just imagine when you're holding these, imagine like you could have your value, each of your NFTs go like crazy. But that's just not it. There's so much utility with it too. So we'll open a new wave of gallery stores inside the Sandbox metaverse. Secondary sales from our stores in the metaverse will then provide passive income to original chain holders. That's so crazy. Further incentivizing our whole community to hold. Holders and new adapters alike will be able to showcase and shop for their favorite pieces in Chain's NFT collection, bro. That's so crazy. Wearables. So you can actually put some of these Chain's NFTs on some of your people. So the thing is, I actually found out about Chains through MTG, and once I found out about these guys, I literally had to try my best to get in. And thank goodness I'm happily whitelisted into this group, but this group is insane, guys. You guys, this project, this everyone like in this chat is amazing. These guys are all just they're always contributing. These guys are always doing their thing. It's a nice vibe in here. I love this place. This place is sick. Like you guys will really love the vibe over here. But yeah, definitely check out this place. This is one of the craziest projects that you possibly get into. They're right now, if you look at their roadmap, their phase 1 looks like they're building a website and all that stuff. They've already built that stuff is done. Then there's phase 2, but then after phase 2, this is when the minting begins. That's phase 3, and that's when the 50 new physical chains will be made and done. And then there's phase 4, which is the on-demand VIP concierge, and then there's phase 5, which is actually the chain stores and clubs opening and this and that, and also being developed in the Sandbox, which is metaverse. And then phase 6, we don't even know, bro. Just imagine if this is what they're doing at the moment. Imagine what the possibilities are for phase 6. All I'm saying is, guys, definitely tap into this, or just keep an eye on this project. This project is going to be insane. This project is going to be one of the best.